Hi, Amanda. How are you? Girl, veggie, unsponsored veggie chips. They're so good. I have they're 100 calories. They are no sugars, but they're about 13 grams of carbs, which I have to cut my carbs somewhere else. But I like to take these, and I would normally get make some sour cream, mix some sour cream with some French dressing, not the French dressing, but the dry French onion dip mix, and make a French homemade French onion dip. And these are so good. These are good. I thought I would come on here a little early so that everybody can see me going live and have time, and then I would just sneak my little snack. How are you tonight? Are you cooking? They are so good. They have them in the little dip ones too that you can kind of just dip. But these are girls' weaknesses. 100 calories because I calorie and carb count. Oh my God. Well, this is another hour, right? Oh no, you got like another 2 minutes? Is that right? Do you work from home? I used to get off at oh really? So you still have to drive home after this. Bless your heart. And you gave me your 2 minutes. Thank you. It makes me happy. I used to get off at 6:00. When I used to drive into the office, I hated it because I would always have to leave because my office is like an hour from my house. And I would have to always leave because traffic is so bad going into Savannah. So I would leave my house literally like 5:30 every morning. I technically did not have to be to work until like 8:30. But I would always coupon on the way to work. Once I got into Savannah, there's like 6 Krogers, so I would just coupon until it was time, like an hour before work. All right, 7:00. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Remember, we go live every Wednesday and Sunday nights if the weather and everything permits. Last Sunday we couldn't go live. Well, Amanda, you get home safe. I'll see you in 14 minutes. We'll still be here. And forgive the noise. My husband decides to cut grass, so I can hear him every time he passes my window. I can hear him. I hope everybody is happy and healthy and having a good week. This is our Wednesday midweek check-in. Gonna address a couple of things while I'm here. Last week, somebody did ask me about my weight loss progress, which I did put some clips in the thumbnail of my weight loss. So all the clips of me looking skinty, that's the progress. Me with the rounder face, those were, a little bit. So people always tell me that I don't text them and remind them and their notifications don't go off. So I'm just sending out some notifications right now. Just to be like, yo, listen, we're live. I'm sorry. I'm just eating these little veggie chips. Y'all probably saw this in the preview. I love these. I'm trying to stop. I have an addictive personality, so when I start eating something, I usually don't stop. That's just the addiction in me. I'm just sending out notifications to everybody that says that I never tell them when I'm live. Forgive me, y'all. Still sending. Making sure. All right. It's going to be what it's going to be. Que sera, sera. All right. So it is our Wednesday night check-in. And as always, if I'm the only one here, I will still be here. Amanda was here and she had to run home because she was on her way home from work. So she'll be back, I'm sure. But I'll just pick up. My girlfriend Tasha asked me how was my weight loss going. Well, it is going good. I am currently down 130 pounds. In July 31st will be 3 years. I had gastric sleeve. So yeah, I talked about it in one of my videos, but I did do gastric sleeve. The kicker is I did it in Mexico. It was an amazing surgery. We had a good trip. We flew into San Diego. There was a bunch of everybody going over there. It was like airplanes and loads of people going. We flew into San Diego. Okay, no worries. We flew into San Diego. They picked us up, drove about 15 minutes across the border into Tijuana, which is technically Baja, California. So, you know, the hotels over there were really nice. We stayed at Hyatt. The video is so unsponsored, so if I'm calling out some names of some places, it's so unsponsored. But being there was like being here. There was Costco's, Walmart, Sam's Club. There was like some of everything. And we went into the hospital that day and I did my blood work. EKG, did everything to make sure that, because my surgery was early in the morning, so I make sure everything was good for the next morning. Everything was good. We didn't have any issues. The staff in Tijuana was so amazing. Like, I'm a nurse. So when I tell you they was doing one sticks and they wasn't wasting medical equipment and different things, they were like on top of it. It was so clean. I researched it for like a year and a half, almost 2 years before I had the actual surgery. And one of the things I want to say about me having the surgery, a lot of people say, oh, you could have just lost the weight. Yeah, I could have. But I suffered a severe injury while working back in 2017. And I was getting steroid injections. And a lot of people don't know that steroids give you diabetic readings. And so because I was getting steroids in both my back and my shoulders, my A1C was just out of this world. And one of the ways I knew that I would get rid of the diabetes and, not have that issue was to have the sleeve. Well, I could have had the sleeve done here in the U.S., but if you want your insurance to pay for it, it's like almost a year-long process because you have to go to therapists, different doctors, whatever. Well, Mexico, you pay a flat rate. You book your flight, whatever. They pay for the hotel, hospital stay. You can bring a guest with you if you're more comfortable. It was just amazing. I met so many people from the U.S. I made so many new friends. We have a support group, everything. Went there, everything that I would have had done here in the U.S., they did there in like a couple of hours, right? EKG, everything. Had my surgery on Monday morning, got released from the hospital Wednesday morning, went shopping Wednesday afternoon. They took us shopping. It's like a little rodeo drive / meets New York. Did so much shopping, had to buy a whole nother suitcase just to bring stuff home. And once we did that, the doctor came to the hospital Wednesday night to make sure that we were good, to give us our blood thinners. We had to get some shots in the stomach to make sure that we were okay to fly back Thursday. The scariest part was leaving my daughter. That was the scariest part, because I left my daughter here, and it was kind of like, here I am going to another country or leaving my daughter, But my surgery was about 30 minutes. I didn't have any issues. I didn't have any issues. I'm one of those people that's very hard to go under, so they have to use a little extra anesthesia to put me under. But the normal things happen, because the way it goes is you literally go on a liquid diet. First of all, from the time you book your surgery, they'll tell you, like, I booked my surgery about a month out from when I was actually going. Probably less than that. Yeah, about a month out, because I had to get my passport renewed and everything, But 2 weeks before your surgery, they tell you to start cutting back, go on, a calorie count diet, which is fine, whatever. I didn't do that. I was like getting it in, like, okay, I'm going to eat everything I want to eat before I go, because I'm not going to be able to eat like this no more, which is fine. So, but that Friday, I couldn't eat nothing solid after that Friday. So Saturday morning, because my surgery was on Monday, so Saturday, Sunday, clear liquid diet, Jello, lots of Gatorade, just to stay hydrated. So your stomach is empty when they, do the procedure, because they're literally cutting most of your stomach off, and you're just going to have a little pouch, So that was pretty cool. Went into surgery, everything was fine. Didn't have any real issues. Flew back home, and I get my test, my blood and stuff done. Like, it's not that I didn't tell my doctors. I just really didn't think to tell my doctors that I had the gastric sleeve. I just lose weight. And they go, why? Oh, you're losing weight? I'm like, yeah, I eat healthy. I'm not lying. I eat healthy. However, being 3 years out, I'm literally a couple of weeks, I'll be 3 years out. Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting in the air conditioning and my allergies start bothering, and then the nose start doing this thing. But being 3 years out, after the first year, I can eat whatever I want to eat. So I'm actually in more of a be careful stage, because I can gain weight. I do gain weight sometimes. Like last week when I was sick, I lost a lot of weight. But because I was sick and I lost that weight, I needed to carb up to feel better. So I literally sat and just ate a bunch of junk. I didn't want any food. Like, when you're sick, you just don't want, I don't want soup. I don't want any of that stuff. I just wanted some carbs. Like, I think I made myself like a bowl of grits. I ate cookies and stuff, just like carb it up. And you can gain weight quick. And because I'm so solid, like a lot of people, if you look at the thumbnail, there's a picture with 3 me on each side. The picture in the middle is me on my way in the airport, on my way to go have my surgery. That was my largest. I was 300 and some odd pounds. A lot of people never knew that I was as heavy as I was, because my clothes size never really changed. My clothes size didn't change until I dropped the first 50 pounds after I had the surgery, which was only within like a month. I dropped the first 50 pounds. So, and one of the things I tell people, when you start losing weight, get rid of the clothes. Get rid of the clothes. Because if you keep those clothes and you start to gain a little weight and you find yourself, oh, well, I got some clothes I can wear. To me, that is so not like, if I put on something and I can't fit it, I'm like, oh, I got to get the hell up out of this. I got to lose this weight. This weight got to go. That's me. So that's one of the things that I do. I don't like to exercise. I exercise, but I don't like to exercise. And my line of work for the last 10, 11 years, I've been in the best shape of my life. Even being 300 and something pounds, I was in the best shape of my life because I walked 12 hours a day on my feet, running up and down the halls. I worked in a nursing home, so running up and down the halls and stuff and lifting patients and things, I was in the best shape of my life. Not being in a hospital setting now that I'm at a desk job, I'm in the worst shape of my life. Like, Now, and one of the things, this is a disadvantage to losing weight when you've had weight on you for so long. Your knees give out. Like my knees are shitty. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. That's the only way to explain the pain. I be in so much pain, y'all. And y'all, I have on Rihanna's Fenty. This is not sponsored, but her lipstick and my eyeshadow, which my eyeshadow is usually my lipstick, is Fenty. She had a sale and there was a coupon and I ended up paying like $3 a lipstick, which those lipsticks are normally like $16 to $20. And I paid like $3. I brought like all colors. So y'all can see me wearing some greens, some blues, just playing with some colors I ain't got no right playing with. But back to the weight loss. So 3 years out, I can eat anything I want to eat. I can eat more. I still can't, like, what do you say, indulge. I can't like just stuff my face. I can't do that. Like sitting up here now, I think I ate like 4 of these, and I'm like, let's just let those digest. Let those digest. And my problem is, I think because I come from a big family, I stuff my face. Like, you don't eat it, somebody gonna grab it off your plate. But that's just my mentality. And so I'm used to like stuffing my face. I don't know how my husband married me because I be stuffing my face. And so I have to eat. Like if I want to finish food, I have to eat very slow. Like I can drink, like you see me sitting here, I can drink because having a new stomach off of the Fenty site. Fenty Beauty, is that what Rihanna calls it? Fenty Beauty. They've been throwing these mad sales. Like right now, they have like a really nice undergarment. What's the politically correct thing to say? Because I want to say draws. So what is the politically correct thing to say? They have the undergarment sales right now, like the full set, matching set. I'm afraid to go buy some matching underwear. My husband might think I'm cheating on him because Lord knows. TMI. But I can keep a pair of underwear for a long time. I could keep, even after I lost weight, my underwear was fitting me like plastic bags. I was like, I think it's time. I just need to go buy some new underwear. But yeah, Fenty Beauty, they've been having some mad sales, like the lipstick, and because all I wear is lipstick and whatever lipstick I'm wearing, that's what I put over my eyes. And you know, I usually keep a Il Makiage or a MAC eye pencil to when you see me with thick eyebrows, like today I have thick eyebrows, because normally my eyebrows are very thin. I like them thin, and I might have went a little too crazy doing them. See, I give myself Botox. See this? This is my Botox. I do this for a minute and it stays. See? A lot of people think that I wear like foundation. I don't wear foundation. If you see my skin without lipstick, you be like, and then when I put lipstick on, it looks like I have a full face of foundation. I don't wear foundation. Why? Because I don't know how to put it on. I did find some foundation from Il Makiage. I did the test and they sent me some really good foundation, but I'm like, I hadn't been wearing it for 40 years. What the hell am I putting on now? Right? So, yeah. But back to just to finish up on the weight loss a little bit. Went to Mexico, had the surgery. Inexpensive, you know, wasn't expensive at all. Great job. I'm 3 years out. I never told my doctor that I had the surgery. She still doesn't know. Unless she watches this YouTube video, she would not know that I had surgery. I didn't purposely not tell her. I just, just didn't tell her. Just didn't, But I'm in a position now where I have the bat wings on my arms. I've always had big arms and big thighs because I'm so short. But now I have bat wings, and I'm going to have to eventually get the skin removal from my arms because otherwise I'm going to fly away. So, yeah, Mexico was fun. I went to Mexico and had the gastric sleeve. People think that I'm crazy. They're like, oh my God, I love Mexico. It's beautiful. You fly into San Diego, you drive across the border. It is beautiful in Tijuana. The people were nice. We didn't have any issues. And then 3 years later, I'm still kicking. I go get my labs done every 6 months. My labs are perfectly normal, as normal as they've ever been, you know. But yeah, so that's my weight loss. My weight loss is going good. I'm at the point that I can gain weight, but I can also lose it. So when I see myself gaining weight, I'm like, all right, let's kick into action. Because I like junk. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this weekend I allowed myself to eat some cookies. And it started when we went on vacation last week. I went to Cracker Barrel, but they let me order off the kids menu, and I really wanted some pancakes because I hadn't had pancakes like that, which I do keto pancakes, which is just almond flour, but I can only eat like one round pancake like that with some sugar-free syrup, and then I'm good. I remember the first time I ate some sugar-free chocolate jello pudding when I was about 3 months out from surgery. I ended up in the hospital. I thought I was dying. I didn't know that I was not supposed to put anything like that, even though it was sugar-free. I was not supposed to have it. I thought I was gonna die. Like, now, you catch me, I be throwing back candy bars. That's my problem. I like candy. I don't like food. I like junk. I have a girlfriend that's a baker, and she bakes me sugar-free cakes and stuff. So that's pretty cool because I have these beautiful birthday cakes and anniversary cakes and stuff, and they taste normal, but they're really sugar-free. So that's good. Now, I said I was going to address one topic. And Amanda, I did post the Dollar General video. I don't know if you've seen it, but if you send me your email address, I will send you some more that I'm not going to post, but I do have some clippets of some breakdowns if you want. But I had I don't know if she was a subscriber or just a viewer. She messaged me the other day, commented, and told me that I should be careful when I tell people to download every digital coupon. And my response back to her, because I had to really catch myself, because y'all may not know this, but I can be really slick out the mouth, especially when I think that people coming at me wrong. And I just simply let her know my reasoning for why I say download every digital coupon. Here's why. I have not went in a Family Dollar or a Dollar General yet that my phone has service. I got 3 phones, 3 different carriers, and no service. They have alarm systems and different things in there that when you get in there and you don't have every coupon downloaded, or you need to find a coupon, you got to go to the front door or go out. And this is going out of town to different Dollar Generals or Family Dollars and everything. So I tell people to download every digital coupon while you have the time. She said something about she did that once and it cost her an extra 50 cents. And the smart mouth in me really wanted to say something, but then the other part of me that's, trying to be respectable and run a channel politely, because, I don't know if she was a subscriber or just a stopper buyer. However, I did try in the best way that I could to let her know that there's a reason why I tell you this. Because I personally can't get service. And also on Sunday mornings, when Dollar General drops those digitals, they will drop a $3 off of 15 digital and then snatch it back if you don't download it. So I say download, because digital coupons are there 1 minute and then they're gone. So there's always an issue, so that's why this is why I say it. Now, I do take offense, and sometimes I have to really realize that everybody doesn't mean harm. But if you know my personality, I don't like to be told what to do, especially since I turned 18 a long time ago. When somebody tells me what to do, it irks me. Not that I have a problem with authority or constructive criticism, but if I feel like somebody is just, saying, well, you shouldn't do that, I tend to. So I literally was like, Erica, read that different. Read that as though she meant no harm by what she was saying. And to that viewer, if she looks at this video, I respect your opinion and I answered you back in the best way that I could. However, I wanted to address it on my live, on my channel that I take my time to do and say, my reasoning for always drilling download every digital coupon. I get that there may be a $3 off a Tide that you want to come off of, that one that really should be the $2 off a Tide. So it costs you an extra $1 because that coupon that should have glitched didn't come off. I respect that. However, I don't want you to lose any coupons that you could have had or be the one at the door, because that's usually me at the door when I don't download every coupon, looking for a signal, standing on top of the chair in a buggy trying to get the coupon downloaded. So I just want to, re-elaborate on that. That's why I do that. And so now, so from that part, okay, we've addressed that. So I'm not going to address that. Again, I'm not going to address why I tell people to do certain things on my channel. I mean no harm when I tell somebody to do something. You don't have to do it. That's the thing. You don't have to do, if I suggest that, you go buy some game and you like Tide, don't buy the game. Get your Tide. I just told you what, I just put it out there like, So, I'm not, you don't have to do things that I suggest. Now, this me. Yeah, I'm making a call because, see, how people don't answer their phones when you call? That's all right. She'll jump on the live at some point. That's my girlfriend, T. But yeah, so I just wanted to address that little issue. And y'all, it was storming so bad Sunday night that I had to not do the live because it was one of those things that I almost knew that if I tried to do this live, I was going to get struck by lightning. And so it was like, let's not do it. Let's really not. Now, is there some sort of other Wednesday night church service going on? Because I don't see none of my regular Wednesday nights other than Amanda. Where is everybody? But I said that I would address my weight loss. My Tasha had asked me how was my weight loss going, and I addressed that. Sorry she missed it. She better watch the replay. Amanda, thank you for riding with me tonight. But guess what? I'm going to give this video 5 more minutes, and then I'm getting out of Dodge, because I promised that I will still run this channel as though everybody was here, even if it was just me. But it gets kind of lonely when you look in the corner and it looks like it's really just you. Well, I could be doing something. I got something else I can go do. Or get some dip for these chips. All right. I'm not even going to sit here another 5 minutes. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This was our Wednesday night check-in. If you're watching the replay, sorry you missed me. But I'm getting out of here. Amanda, thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. As always, you getting brownie points. Thank you, girl. You started all the way at work, drove home from work, and stuck with me the whole time. I appreciate that. I'm making note. All right, guys. It's your girl, Erica Yolanda. I have given y'all a Dollar General and the Family Dollar video this week. If you get another video this week before Sunday's night live, and I don't know if it's going to be a Sunday night live, because I think Money in the Bank is this weekend. You know I'm a WWE fan. You guys be safe, be cool. I will see you next time. If the creek don't rise, remember to respect all, fear none. You are what I'm thankful for. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go find the dip to my chips. Bye.